everybody. Thanks so much. It's great to see so many people here. So as you probably know, the Stop Community Food Center, we launched this, the Do the Math part of the Put Food in the Budget campaign last June. Normally we're most concerned with food, but we know it's obviously a very easy math equation in our community that people's income doesn't equal what it costs to pay for food and rent, let alone all the other important things. So it's been interesting. The campaign's gone viral. 3,000 people right now have gone online, have done the math themselves, which is not, it takes a little bit of time to do, so it's quite a good number of people have done it, and they've estimated what it costs to live with health and dignity. We've also been going around, as you'll hear about the meetings with MPPs, but with groups across the province and across the city of Toronto too. We've been doing this, asking people how much it costs to live, and it's really interesting how averages come out, right? I think that people, sometimes we get afraid to ask for what we need, right? We think it's not possible to get what people need. And when you start looking at the numbers game can scare people off, right? So we know that people have lost about 45% of their income since before the cut that was made in the mid-90s. And that sounds like a lot to ask for, but I don't think it's too much to ask for people to have enough food to get through the month, right? So when we average these numbers together, it's really interesting. And it comes out, I think, to be a really striking number. It's a very basic number, but on average, when 3,000 people have done the math together online and put it in, we tally it and average it, it comes out to $1,490 a month. It's not a lot of money, it's not an easy amount to live on, but it's a lot more than what people get on Ontario Works or on ODSP.
Exactly, right?
Yeah. And it's not a 40% increase, it's 2.5 times the amount that somebody in Ontario Works gets, more than that, which is what? That's 250% increase? How's my math? What does that mean? 2.5? It's a lot. It's a lot more than 40% though. I'll go back and think about it. And so, yeah, it's about $1,500 that people have estimated, and the amount for food too is really, it's not a lot, but it's very, very close to what public health agencies on average across the province say you need to eat healthy food. The Cost of Nutritious Food Basket Report, which is the very basic amount of money that you need to access healthy food, averages to about $240 a month per person. And people online said $250, which is quite reasonable. Not easy either to eat healthily for that, but that's the bare minimum that you need. So we've done the math, and we're going to hear more about what politicians are saying in those meetings. We know it doesn't add up, and we need to figure out this afternoon how we're going to get the political leadership that we need on this issue, right? Because we know that this is a political choice, and that we're choosing right now as a province to let people go hungry, to lose their health, to lose their dignity, and we need to figure out how we're going to apply the pressure to make a change here. So I'm going to turn it over to